Emerson Mnangagwa forbids incarcerated Blessed Mhlanga opportunity to write his law exams. You see, this is one thing that is so sickening about our country. It's painful. The pain that Zimbabwean people have endured under Emerson Mnangagwa are just beyond imagination. You see, it is painful and sad that people that have not committed any crime in Zimbabwe are the people that are suffering worse than the criminals that are walking in the streets of Zimbabwe. Blessed has not committed any crime. Blessed has not been convicted. Blessed is still undergoing court. Blessed has not been found guilty. And why should Blessed be treated like a convicted criminal? Even convicted criminals, they do have their rights. There are rights. We have, last time we were showing you videos of Terence Mukupe at Kami prison, that he is now a teacher who is teaching a lot of the prisoners there mathematics, and people are writing their exams and passing, and even some are already doing A-level, some are already doing stuff. But if people that have already been found guilty and are convicted are able to undergo schooling and even able to write examinations, what about somebody who is just on remand, who has not been found guilty, and somebody who is still undergoing the process of the court? But, well, this is expected. And one thing that is so sickening is that, like what Comrade Geza was saying yesterday, that Mnangagwa is not looking like even remorseful. After the declaration of the Geza revolution that Mnangagwa must go, he has not even shown signs of remorse or signs of wanting to change or stuff like that. He's even just moving on and doing his normal business as if everything is still normal. Mnangagwa is trying to send a message to the Zimbabwean people, showing us the middle finger, that he doesn't care what Zimbabwean people are saying, what Zimbabwean people are thinking. It's really unfortunate what we are seeing happening to Dara, because the man deserves to have all his rights observed. We cannot continue to have Zimbabwean being mistreated like that in a country that many people died for at the hands of the Smith regime, fighting to bring liberty and freedom for the Black people. And now we have Black people that are causing the suffering of other Black people. And this is worse under Emerson Mnangagwa, more than it was even under the time of Robert Mugabe. I've been telling people that it was actually Mugabe who was some shock absorber to what has been happening in Zimbabwe. All the evil that we saw, it was Emerson Mnangagwa was behind it. And some of the things Mugabe had to say no and stop some of the craziness of Emerson Mnangagwa. And now today, we are seeing him being the one that is in the forefront, and with nobody who can restrain him from doing all the evil that he has continued to do. And this is our situation. We need really to stand for Zimbabwe, to fight for Zimbabwe. Blessed Mhlanga must be freed, and we will continue to speak out, to tweet, to write in the social media, to call, shout out all over where we can for the release of Blessed Mhlanga. And we are just hoping that by the time that Mnangagwa is removed in the upcoming uprising of the 31st of March, we believe that Mhlanga will also be coming out, because quite a lot is going to fall away with Mnangagwa, especially the system of the corrupt, the magistrates, the judges, and the other, the officers that are supposed to be working for the betterment of the country, who have been bastardized by Mnangagwa, including the police. And the police Commissioner Mutamba yesterday was also given a warning by Comrade Geza about his dealings and how he is, becoming a pawn of Emerson Mnangagwa instead of being a professional police officer. And this is the problem that we are facing. But we are fighting, and we will continue to fight until we set Zimbabwe free. Zimbabwe needs to be freed from the hooliganism that we continue to see, the thuggery and thievery that is happening right inside ZANU-PF. And very, very soon we will be there. We will reach there. We will have a Zimbabwe that is freed, a Zimbabwe that is liberated, and our people will be able to enjoy living in their own land. So the end of Mnangagwa has finally come. Zimbabwean people have made their minds. Zimbabwean people have made the decisions, and no one is going to take this decision away from us. So we are saying, free Blessed Mhlanga, free Blessed Mhlanga, free Blessed Mhlanga. He is innocent. He has not done any crime. He has not committed no crime, and he just is a journalist. And journalism is not a crime. He was just doing his work, and no one should victimize anybody for doing their work. It is his fundamental right. It is his constitutional right to do his work without anyone coming to victimize him for doing simply what he can do best, which is the work of journalism. So Mnangagwa has failed to get to Comrade Geza, and now he wants to vent his anger on Blessed Mhlanga. I think that is so unfortunate. But one thing we know is Blessed will continue to go down as a hero of our nation, Zimbabwe, for the work that he did, the persecution that he went through at the hands of an evil regime. But this regime is not going to last long. God is watching, God is in it, and freedom for Zimbabwe is coming. No one will stop this. We will know that we will come out victorious at the end of the day. You are blessed, family.